What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over Bitcoin as we go into the weekend close. This is for us normies here. So Bitcoin, we had talked about this last week, I believe, and you can see that we had a nice push upward with this candle making a very ominous candle of reversal. Now we are still half into this new month, so it's unlikely for us to determine whether or not that holds significance, but we can go into the weekly time frame and look at what's happening here. So you can see that we came up, we came down, we tested this area as support. And remember, this area was at 38% of the weekly leg, so it's a good indicator for us. We want to have no less than 38% on these retracements. It says weekly leg, but it's actually the monthly leg. So we already hit. I'm gonna switch that up real quick before I get confused. So we already hit that weekly leg, and we turned it as support, guys. So this area actually is support now. It's a good indication for us to to treat this as support moving forward, so that we can use it as a zone for loading. So whenever we come up here, it's going to be a loading zone, guys. And you can see we're already getting close to testing the previous all-time high back up here at 41. And you can see right here, we just have this area of liquidation. So you guys want to be precautious on this zone right here. We could be seeing some stagnation, and depending on what happens with this area, we could see a breakthrough, or we could see a reversal. So let's go to the daily and see if there's anything happening here that might be of interest for us. So you can see here just real quick that we have lower highs, excuse me. Um, and this one is starting to make its way back up. So if we come up to here, you can see the fib, we already did a 68% retracement, came up, came down. So right now this is telling us on this candle close, so today, guys, this might be a good indication, not guarantee, and an indication whether or not we might see a reversal back down towards these 29 zones. So if that is the case, don't freak out, guys. We're going to be hodling this. This is different. This doesn't react the same way as trading, guys. We're investing with Bitcoin and Ethereum, so we're not trying to trade it necessarily. So you can sell your profits and then try to buy it here, but it's just better to hodl and down dollar cost average and just buy more, load up. So that's the difference between trading and investing, is you're always trying to load up more, not necessarily trying to time the market. But if our traders are out there, you guys could be looking at this as a potential shorting opportunity, or as an opportunity for it to come down for us to load up more. So anyways, this is Bitcoin, guys. Just to give you a quick update, we're going to be looking and monitoring this close. Remember, we created this script as well. Where is it at? There it is. So we created the script as well, and it'll give you an indication whether or not we're in a buying or shorting environment. And currently we're in a buying environment. So you can see here we did have an equal high, and we're starting to make higher highs as well. You can see the EMAs are also going for the upside below the charts, which is a good indication for us. So once again, we want to see what price is doing here. We have a candle that is indecisive. So we'll look at the 4-hour and daily for this particular instrument before we can actually make a valid prediction. But once again, guys, we're treating these, at least I am, more as an investment. So it's a little bit less of me trying to time the market and more about trying to find opportunities to load up more. So that being said, this is Bitcoin, guys. We are doing a quick update on this, nothing too extreme. So we already said that here. So if the 38% is respected, then we're likely to go down to the 20 level. That's the next low. But if it is respected, we're likely to come up to test this area, which we did, and at the very minimum, come up to this 50 level, which would be ideal. So if we can break this area of support, if we can, on the daily time frame, guys, then we have a high probability of going up towards this TP of this 127 extension. and that's going to be close to this 50. And mentally, psychologically, that just might be an area where people are going to sell. So just keep that in mind, guys. As you can see here, we hit 40 and we had a big drop back down. So it's not unlikely for us to hit this and have even a bigger drop down and maybe create some sort of head and shoulders to come down here to 20 and come back up. So this is all predictive stuff. We want to be responsive. Once again, guys, waiting for 4-hour close and daily close at this level of structure right here. And that is the 38 zone. So if we can break it, great. We can make it up to this level, the all-time high, and likely this level. If we cannot, then we are likely to come back down to 29 and load up some more. Either way, we're going to hodl, guys. Anyways, this is Bitcoin. Hopefully you guys had a good trading week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to be doing a review on everything that we had talked about in the last 2 weeks.